Hello out there in the interwebs. You have your tubes tuned to Canabroni, and I am over here at the Red Rocket station place thing because this is where I got Codsworth up to maximum happiness. And I'm going to show you the easiest way to do that. Basically, with Codsworth and a couple other companions, they have things that you can do to get likes that are very, very easy. Like for Codsworth, and I'm pretty sure Preston also, if you start applying mods to your various stuff, they'll like it. Codsworth, in fact, loves it when you do these kind of things, so it doesn't take very many times at all. But basically, you add whatever mod you want, and then up here in the corner it'll say Codsworth loved that. You go ahead and exit. Just go ahead and do a quick save, and then you load it, and it will, when you come back, add another mod, and it'll say he loved it again. So it's a way to get over the little timer thing, basically, because there's you have to wait a little bit of time between likes and loves and etc. for them. Otherwise, you could just get their affection maxed out in just a couple minutes, which of course you already can for some of them. Other ones that are good for doing this is McCready. You can do it with Preston. Though with Preston, honestly, it's easier. Well, for most of the companions, really, it's pretty easy to just farm the Minuteman quests. Most every follow Nick. What? For most everyone, it's easy to why did it follow him? To just thing and stuff. I wonder if he'll be over here. Oop. That was wrong. How do I unplace the marker? Ah, everything's going wrong. Right. Diamond City Market. Come on. There we go. I completely lost track of what I was saying. So yeah, that's basically how you get, the easy way to get Codsworth to max. Just, do some weapon mods and do like that. You can also do it with, Dance. He likes it when you get into a suit of power armor. So you can just...
There's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone.
The combat zone, huh?
I'd stay clear if I was you.
Sounds like a place to stay clear of. But yeah, Dance is one you can do that with because he loves you getting in and out of power armor. Though, you should probably wait until a little bit later in the game because I had him most of the way up and it still took me over a... Shut up, Arturo! Shut up, everyone! Though it does seem that I have to go and go grab Nick. What are you doing over there, Nick? Jeez. Where... Just go ahead and do that. And it's because we'll go over to the Park Street station. I think that I took the wrong exit. I think that's what happened. Because there's two exits to the, from the vault that we were just in. One is, directly back out the way you came. And the other is a ladder in a different area that leads you up and out from a manhole cover. And I believe from that manhole cover is where Nick will talk to you immediately. So yeah, he's over this way. And let's not go through the middle there. Because if I go through the middle there, I am definitely going to die. Going through the middle there is why everyone is terrified of Boston Commons. But as long as you skirt around the outside, you're going to be fine. You'll be fine, little viewers. It's alright. It's fine, everything's fine. Although I think the official... excuse me. It looks like the official entrance to the vault, what, 114, I think? I've been in worse places, Codsworth. And it should be on the back way here. But anyway, it looks like the vault, which I think is 114. Looks like the official, at least fast travel point, is over here for it. And there's Nick. Cool, he stayed right here. And yep, right there is the manhole cover.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks
Seriously,
for getting
right?
me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
It was Ellie.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Alright, it looks like, oh, ding, quest complete. Alright, so, I'm gonna come back in a moment, little viewers, because it looks like my mods, I'm pretty sure I'm running the latest patch, I think it's 1.4 patch, and it looks like that has messed with the indies again, so I've got to go back and mess with them back so that they will work, because, well, for my dialogues at least, those didn't look like they were working quite right. I really hope that my other weapons and stuff are still working right. They look like they are. They look like it. Alright, so yep, I'll be back in a moment, little viewers. And I'm back, little viewers, and it looks like most of my mods are fine. It's just that the...
What if he is?
Shut up, resident.
Hey, enough of that. We're safe on this side of the wall.
Crap, what am I
All that
doing?
matters.
All these people talking keeps on distracting me.
Word is, something bad went down in the old museum.
Looks like I'm waiting for Nick. Right, so, yeah, my got another quest from him. Most of my mods are fine. It looks like it's just the one, that, you know, changes how the dialogue works. It looks like just that one is messed up. So hopefully that one will get, you know, cleaned up. I'm supposed to follow him? Really? I told him I'd meet him here, though. I thought he was gonna, you know, just pop in. But yeah, it looks like pretty much all of my other mods are working just fine. You know, this is just, you know, it's what happens when you decide to sign up for beta testing all their patches, which is as simple as going to your Fallout 4 stuff in Steam and be like, yes, I would like to have the most bleeding edge patches and such. Alright, Nick. Are you seriously just still hanging out by the vault? Or did I not actually save? I would not put it past me to have forgotten to actually save. That sounds exactly like something I would do, actually, little viewers. That'd be just about me. Alright, Nick. Did I say? Yep, looks like I forgot to talk.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out.
Yep, say
Your secretary, Ellie.
She did. Now,
Bloody
I
blah.
want you to come.
Blobbity blue. Meet you there.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
There we go. I could have swore that I saved before exiting, but whatever. Works for me. My newest quest, yes, is to actually meet him there. So that makes me happy at least. Yep, there we go. Now we can do this thing. Hopefully do this thing correctly this time. Something else I want to at least try to find. I just downloaded a new mod, and it's one that I'm probably not going to really actually use, but it's one that is just really cool and just fits.
If you need a haircut.
It fits really well too. It's from a guy who, I don't even remember what his name was, but the description on the mod on the Nexus, the first thing it says is, I only speak Japanese, and then most of the rest of the description is in Japanese kanji.
Nick?
Ellie and Nick. Yay!
Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not
Time
as
for
long
tea.
as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Anytime.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here.
Sure.
I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but You deserve a reward.
Hitting the mic.
Plus a little something extra.
Woohoo!
No. If you're
One
looking
for
for work
Dora.
and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first.
Yeah,
All
Ellie.
right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. Not sure how comfortable I'm going to be with this
Trying to
Raider thing
find
on my arm.
someone who's gone missing. The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Alrighty. Man, this stuff is terrible. Let's start with
We're
Sean.
looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Dead air.
Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone who
All
will be
these
taking on
questions
all
and
of his
more will
care.
eventually be answered.
He needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
Let's describe the
My
murder.
wife was murdered.
It's okay. You don't...
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence.
Yes, they did.
Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda.
Jerks with
A lot of
agendas.
groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the gunners.
Super
And of
mutants.
course, there's the Institute.
The Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong,
I love
everyone
Nick's voice.
blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way,
Yep, let's
I
get
need
back
to
on track.
find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
Bald and scarred. I really wish that the that my expanded dialogues is working better.
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Kellogg?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's
Kid?
right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Ah, my funny bone. It's gotta be Sean.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Alright, and this is the part where you should probably have master lockpicking, and I don't think I do yet. Come on. Scroll down. Scroll down. There we go. Yep. I need to wait, what, 2 more levels? Yep, I'll need 2 more levels before I can just pick the lock on his place, so I'm going to have to talk to some people. Alright, so we're up. Let's go, Nick. Talk to me, Nick. Say stuff. Say stuff so I don't have to. You're not going to?
Didn't
There you
want
are.
Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news.
That's an
He's more
understatement,
than
hello
just a
viewers.
mercenary.
You're tall.
He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. But 9 to 1
Yay.
odds says he's our man. more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Kellogg is serious bad news, little viewers. He is... I think he's... Spoiler warning, he's the only person in the entire game that you are actually forced to kill.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
Alright. Lovely weather we're having, huh?
That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Master lock.
No way I could pick
That
this.
ain't happening.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key.
Yep. So how do we get the key, Nick?
Hey,
I'll
Valentine.
stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Oh,
The mayor's
accidentally cut him
office
off.
is near the entrance of the city. There's a platform that should take you up.
Alright, Nick. We'll go over there. Normally this is the part where I'd be level 18 and I would just go do, pick the lock, moving on. But I'm not level 18. I'm level 16, almost 17. So we'll go and see if we can't convince the mayor to be a cool guy.
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work.
Mm-hmm.
Old sin scared the hell out of me.
Yep, the people of Diamond City, they don't really like synths, but they do really like Nick because, well, he kind of specializes in finding kidnapped people, more or less. The mayor says that, you can find just about anybody with him. He talks about, deaths and stuff, but for the most part, Nick is known for finding kids that have vanished. So that's why most people in town have a pretty rosy opinion of him. In fact, that's why he's even in the town. You can talk to him and discover that the reason that he's even in town is
Why
because...
doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
Things. How about you?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard. Not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe.
Probably.
After this article comes out, that's what everyone's going to be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
Responsible citizen. You do not know me at all, lady. I'm going to go ahead and save. But yes, the previous mayor, Nick actually found the previous mayor's kid for him at one point, and basically...
No funny business around the mayor. Got
from
it?
there, he got his place in Diamond
the mayor's
City.
receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the...
Yep, don't care. Talking to mayor. Hey.
Ah, yes. I remember you, our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
There we go. Let's try Kellogg's house.
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Let's try talking to him.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this missed...
Nope, gonna load because I don't want to deal with this stupid secretary. Because if you try to bribe him, I'm almost positive the mayor doesn't accept the bribe. But you can bribe the stupid secretary.
The mayor's receiving visitors
and
as long as
basically screw her. So, hey, mayor.
Ah, yes. I remember you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh, yep, blah-de-blah. House keys?
I'm looking for a key to a house in the city.
Well, we don't... Besides, every citizen in my...
Kidnapper.
Please, Mayor McDonough.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him.
You underestimate me, sir.
I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
This whole thing is going to have so much fruit, sir, you don't even know. Alright, so yep, there you go. You gotta have it's a moderate difficulty charisma check. What is my charisma right now? 8? Yeah, it'd probably be a lot easier to do it if I had a 10. But 8 is doable. I'm guessing it's probably about a 50-50 chance. I'm lost. There we go. Right, so down we go. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and send. Well, once we get down, I'm gonna go ahead and hop back to the red rocket because we need dog meat. Yep, we need dog meat for this part, for this next part. Because stuff. Are you still with me, Codsworth? There you are. Looks like you got stuck. Alright, let's go ahead and pop on over to the red rocket and get our dog. There we go. Why I sold my mother. Tales of a Junktown jerky vendor. If you collect those issues, you get better prices. I don't think you'll ever actually reach parity with prices and stuff, but it's still pretty good to have, more monies. Alright, dog.
Hey, boy.
A roof? Let's go.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Does Codsworth just stay there? I'm not sure if either of them are following me right now. It looks like Codsworth is still following me and Dogmeat is not. So, Codsworth?
Hey.
Sir?
Talk, I
Codsworth.
think.
Another is already in the works.
Oh, thank you, Codsworth.
I think it's best if we went our separate ways.
As you wish, sir. I'll be at the homestead. Cheerio.
I want you to be at the Red Rocket truck stop. I like to send all of my companions to the Red Rocket because it's easier to find them than if you send them to Sanctuary.
Hey!
A roof? Let's go.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Alright, I think... Are you actually following me this time? You look like you are. Alright. Now that we've got Dogmeat following us, we will go back to... Come on, there we go. Feels like clicks and stuff are a little bit weird in the new patch. It might just be my mouse acting up, my computer acting up. You can see the resolution on the on that pin there just completely died. We'll see if it'll wake back up. There it goes. Yeah, sometimes Fallout makes my graphics card run a bit warm, and sometimes it doesn't. And who's a good boy? He came with me, Dogmeat.
No funny business.
Okay. Right, so, I think, yep, we go this way, and then we go over this way, and we come up this way. And I'm sure this is just the best neighborhood in Diamond City. Hey, Nick, guess who sweet-talked the mayor?
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors.
Sounds good to me.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Oh, he has, Nick. Let me go ahead and take that thing. Hot plates are always good because they have screws, and screws are one of those things that you can't really make. Similarly, desk fans.
Small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
It is a little cramped in here, isn't it? Gold lighter because it has oil and it has gold. And anything cool in here?
Nothing here.
Duct tape and a flip lighter.
Check out that desk.
Yep, and right here, a button.
Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to...
Look at this.
Kellogg's
of them
private
are
place.
favorite things.
What do we got in here? Pipe rifle. Pfft. No one cares about pipe rifles. Some 38s. 4 fusion cores. This is why the, I think it's the Scrounger perk, the one that gives you more ammo. This is the kind of reason why having that perk is very, very nice, because you can find fusion cores in these ammo boxes. It's not very common. In fact, in all the times that I've played in my various games, I believe I can count all the times that I've found fusion cores on one hand. In those things anyway. But as you saw, each time you're going to get 4 of them, and you may get even more if you have that perk. I've never actually taken that perk, but we want to take one of these.
Beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars.
44.
San Francisco sunlights.
Dirty water, Tarberry, don't care. Let's go ahead and turn that off.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Suggestions? How about dog meat?
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles.
What do you say, dog meat? Do you got a little bit of bloodhound in you?
Eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
I want you with me, Nick.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Well, let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Yay! And now Nick Valentine is an official member of the party. Excuse me. And I'm going to take a moment and check the recording time and see if we have enough time to do the entire thing here. I don't think we will, but we'll see. So I'll be back in a moment. And yep, look, the clock on the wall says that that's going to have to do it for this episode, loyal viewers. What have we done? We've done some silly stuff, but mostly we got into Kellogg's room, and we're going to be hot on the trail. So next time, we'll be tracking him down. Maybe he has our son. So, until then, I shall catch you on the flip side. Laters.